Hi, everybody. It's Denise Thibodeau and Jacqueline McGrath, and we're here to talk all things burgers. Are you super excited about our burger class, Jack?
I am because it's actually really getting hot here. And so I'm ready to get out on the barbecue. And I'm sure everyone else is as well because tis the season and you're going to want to hear about these exciting products we're going to share with you today.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to be highlighting a burger box and some extra spices as well. And I'm really excited about this burger box. So it comes with all kinds of spice blends, which we'll talk about in a few minutes, but six beautiful burger recipes. And absolutely love them. Jacqueline is going to feature the chicken burgers on this recipe, and you're going to be talking about.
I'm also going to bring in our in a snap. This is a pickle box. Yeah, not a pickle jar, a pickle box. So you're going to bake homemade pickles in a snap. That's why they call it in a snap.
Awesome. I'm excited. I just got my pickle box in yesterday, so I'm really excited about that. So, do we want to kind of go through some of the spices first, Jacqueline, that comes in the burger box?
Well, or do you have, I think I want to show people what we're going to make. Like,
Okay.
does that
Okay.
look delicious, guys? This is why you're going to want to know what's in the box. So let's get started with what's in the box, Denise. Go
All
ahead.
right. So we have some amazing blends. One of them is the Sunset Gourmet Smoky Sweet Grilling Sauce. If you love barbecue sauce and grilling sauces, this is an amazing blend. And in the recipes, you're actually adding this right to your ground beef. So you get this beautiful sweet flavor on there, and it actually moistens the burgers as well. The next one that they have in here is called Chef's Blend. Absolutely adore this blend. Are you using it more for, and I use this in almost everything, and it's very versatile. How have you used it, Jacqueline?
Well, I'm today when I showed you this plate, I actually made my sweet potato fries with this. So a little bit of oil and this chef's blend because it's got some really nice seasoning to it. So it's not just like your regular salt and pepper.
Awesome. The other one that I'm falling in love with is the hickory and maple garlic seasoning. This one is to die for. And I know Jacqueline's been making a lot of different things with it. And we're about the same. Look at,
Okay, we're getting a little excited about this, and you should be as well because this hickory and maple garlic seasoning is so darn delicious. It is on my chicken burger, and this is not the first time I've made this chicken burger. I've used this on wraps as well.
yeah. And actually, if you want a crunchy chip and you don't want to eat potato chips, you can take rice crackers, throw them in a bag, and you can sprinkle this hickory maple into the bag, shake it, and it sticks to your rice crackers, and you have this beautiful flavored rice cracker. And it's you can be guilt free with it because it's so darn delicious. The next one I love, and I look at this, hasn't even been a month, is the oh so bacon. I
Yeah,
put
that was
that
good.
on everything, absolutely everything, from pierogies to Caesar salad to we had it on a steak the other day, and I did potato salad with it too. So it's been a really delicious blend. It's fine grind, and what did you do with it?
Well, I had put it in chicken burgers. Yeah, so without all that extra fat, but just tons of flavor. I
So
couldn't help it.
one of the burgers, which is the bacon cheeseburger, that's been a real hit. I actually made 9 burgers and they're all gone now. Has the chef's blend, the also bacon, onion, garlic, and herb blend in it. And then you put cheese and it's just to die for. It's an amazing, amazing blend. And then last but not least is the apricot and maple sweet pepper jelly. I'm gonna let you talk about that one, Jacqueline.
Oh, right now I'm going to tell you, this is really good for charcuterie boards. But this is how I actually marinated my chicken breasts. So it's really simple. It's got, of course, the acid in there. So especially with chicken, if you're doing chicken breasts and you want to break up some of the fiber so it retains that really nice, juicy, moist, flavorful chicken burger, this is a go-to. So love the flavor. Yum.
It's amazing. There is a grilled, it's called the Grill Master Deluxe Burger, and it's calling for the smoky sweet barbecue sauce as well as the maple sweet pepper jelly. And I know I made that one too. I've actually made all these burgers and they're absolutely delicious. It's super easy. 2 pounds of ground beef or ground turkey or ground chicken. And then you just add your spice blends, eggs, a little bit of crumbs. So you can use rice cracker crumbs. You can use whatever crumbs you want to use. Make them up and then freeze them. So I'm going to actually show you 3 different forms that I have used to make my burgers this year. So we're going to start with a Ziploc bag. And this has about 1.5 pounds of ground in it. So you just throw the ground in once you've mixed the flavors you want in it. Take a rolling pin and then roll it flat, steel pack it, and then you score it with just the back of a knife. And you end up with these beautiful burgers. And when you want to cook them, you open up your Ziploc, throw them into your air fry or onto the barbecue frozen, and you have these amazing burgers. This has saved so much time. And I have like 3 bags like this ready to go in my freezer. And it took less than 20 minutes to make.
And I love that Denise showed you how to do that. While she's just grabbing her next thing, I'm going to show you how I do these ground chicken or turkey burgers. You could use ground beef or pork or a combination of, but I actually make sure I use parchment paper and press them and then put them on a baking sheet with parchment or some sort of releaser on the bottom. And I make sure that I do top and bottom so that it's easy to slide them onto the barbecue. And I freeze them like this, like sort of semi-frozen. And then I throw them in a baggie and label them. And then I know what's in there, when I made it, and I can quickly just pull the bag out. I just did these today, so they're just semi-freezing right now. So that's how I would make my burgers. So I'm ready for the summer and I'm out enjoying the weather and not sitting here mixing burgers.
So that technique that Jacqueline just showed you is exactly the same technique I used for these burgers. So they were frozen. They had the parchment paper in between. You can pull out as many as you want. And I just cooked these from frozen in my air fry. And it was about 8 minutes from frozen. So that's quick. And I know what ingredients are in here. Like I was reading an article just the other day, and they're saying that there's a specific arch kind of company. 72 different ingredients are in one of their famous burgers. And one of the sauces that they like to make, do you want to talk about the sauce, Jacqueline?
I do because I made this today. This is our signature burger sauce, and I love that this is in a resealable package. But this is vegan, it's gluten-free, nut-free, seed oil-free, non-GMO, and you can use this to season your burgers, or you can make a great little sauce. Sorry, my vacuum cleaner was going to start cleaning the house. I have to fire
So
it.
funny. So your burger sauce, what do you have? Mayonnaise, ketchup, relish?
Yeah, you can, I mean, the flexibility is in here. There's instructions on the back of the package here. But I had some sour cream. If you want to get more protein in, you can just do cottage cheese as well and yogurt, put a little bit of this in. I had ketchup and I had put some smoky chipotle honey mustard into my chicken burgers. So I had a little bit left in my jar and I just didn't feel like cleaning it out. So I had a little bit of this in it too. So it's sort of a sweet, hot. I mean, you can flavor it however you want, but this would be really, really nice with your sweet potato fries. And look at this, guys. What could this be? How about little kids' chicken nuggets without all the processed? What did you say? How many? 72?
Well, Yesterday, I was just scrolling through Instagram, and there's a woman who was actually talking about the chicken nuggets, and she started putting all these ingredients into a bowl, and like I'm like, I don't know if I can watch this. I really can't. I don't know if I can watch this, but I continued to watch it. And then she took a hand blender and she blended all those interesting ingredients, and then she formed them into nuggets. And they looked exactly like the others. And I'm like, I wouldn't touch that now. Like, there's no way I would touch that. And here you are. You've got some delicious fresh nuggets. So how would you make that, Jacqueline?
Okay, well, you'll know. Talking about spontaneous, and this is what's really fun about cooking in the kitchen with our products, because it's actually fun because we take all the mystery out of what you're putting in it with just these packages that are clean. But you'll notice I only have 3 burgers here right now. The fourth one I semi-frozen, and then I used a knife and cut it into 5 different pieces, and I shaped it. Look at it, sort of looks like a drumstick. Come on.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I shaped it like a drumstick, and then I just quickly threw it in my air fryer, because if you've got littles, and you know how they love to play with their food, but this would be a healthy version. We know that there's not a bunch of, I don't know, skin and whatever else they put in processed meat. This was fully ground chicken breasts.
That's amazing. Awesome. So I'm going to show you a little bit about the signature burger sauce. I actually use this spice in all kinds of different ways, but I got mayonnaise and I'm actually going to use the smoky sweet grilling sauce to it instead of ketchup and mustard or ketchup, relish. I'm not a relish girl. I'm not a ketchup girl, but I am a barbecue girl. And my husband loves this too. So you just stir that around, and now you have a beautiful, awesome sauce for chips, your French fries, whatever burger you want to make. And tonight, I want to show you one of my burgers is I formed it in like a gyro. Gyro. I don't know. There's so many different ways
Zero,
to say
whatever.
that. And this is super easy. You just take your ground, that's all mixed. So it's this one here was I made the the backyard smokehouse burger. And then I took about I'd say half a pound. I put it in a parchment paper. I folded the parchment paper over, and then with a rolling pin, I just rolled it out, rolled it out, rolled it out until it became a very, very thin piece of meat like this. So that's like the gyros. And then once it's when it's raw, you just take it and you roll it like this, and you pop it in the freezer and you freeze it. And when you're ready to cook it, you take it from frozen, throw it in your air fry, and it took about 10 minutes to cook. Tip. So the first 5 minutes, it was rolled this direction, and then I took it out, and then I just rolled it the opposite direction like this. This is kind of fun food to play with. And I put it in for another 5 minutes on the opposite side, and it cooked out beautifully. So this here, there's a lot you can do with it. It's very thin, and you just break it up. Just break it up like this. And my husband actually loves this he loves it with these naan breads with
Yeah.
tomatoes and onions and stuff. And you can actually make a big burger salad bowl. So this meat, so there's ground tomatoes, pickles, celery, or not celery, um, lettuce, onions. Throw your meat on. So break this down, throw it onto your plate if you want, and then some cheese, and then your sauce, and you have a beautiful burger bowl ready to go. So there's lots of versatility in how you make this meat up, and when you freeze it, you're ready to go when you've got those crazy busy days. It may take you about an hour to it took me an hour, and I think I made 36 burgers, cleaned up, everything was done, and it was amazing. I want to show you how to make smash burgers, and I actually freeze my smash burgers. So a smash burger is tortilla with your meat pushed into the tortilla. And then what you can do is, again, your parchment paper, you freeze them. And I have frozen 2 per pack. Put them in a seal bag. I just unsealed this. Cooked from frozen. This was about 6-7 minutes. And this is the Caesar chicken smash burger that's become a huge hit. Make Caesar salad, put your Caesar salad on there, and we have the best, right, Jacqueline? The best
Yeah,
Caesar salad dressing ever. And that's what seasons this ground chicken.
I love that. Caesar dressing. Oh my gosh. And the fact that it's not actually prepared means that you have the flexibility because that flavoring that's so darn delicious can be made. Like I could have done little chicken nuggets that is seasoned with, just shaking it in there. I could have been doing Caesar nugget potatoes, potato salads, like
Yeah,
anything.
potato salad, Caesar salad. I absolutely love this in ground chicken or ground turkey. There's something so special about it. And you could actually use that even this could be turned into a pizza if you wanted to. Put some cheese on there and you're ready to go. It's lots of different options for you.
Love that idea. So I'm going to talk about the pickles really quick. So I had showed you the In a Snap pickle box, and when you actually purchase this, there's packages. Each one of these will make a liter of pickles. I like putting them in smaller little containers. You can see I've got some red onion that I've pickled, which of course I put on my chicken burger. But I've also done asparagus. And the only way I know how to keep asparagus, because it tastes so darn good, is to make sure you put the sealer on really good so you can't open it because they're really tasty. I could sit down and just nibble. Yum.
So I've made the pickles too, and I didn't have the snap pickle box yet. So one of the blends I used was the perfect blend. This one is really good on steak. Like if you are cooking steak, it's good. It's garlic, crack cracked pepper, seasoning salt, or um, seasoned sea salt. It's absolutely delicious. We had some steak this weekend. It was so good. The other one that I love is a delicious dill mustard. This mustard is to die for. I served this to my daughter and she stole the jar and went home with it the other day. She goes, Mom, that's the best mustard I've ever had. So that one's amazing. And Jacqueline, have you used the smoky chipotle honey mustard?
Uh, yeah, yes. Look at this jar. It's more than half gone. Um, I love this. I mix this in a lot of things. What don't I use it on? Like seriously?
I know.
I even egg salad sandwiches, like it's become a little bit of a thing. I do like it. And for those of you who think that because it says smoky chipotle, it's going to be super, super spicy, it's not. It's just got this, just a little hit of well, I don't know if we would even call it heat really, but it's just got this, just a little tiny bite of something. So it really is kid friendly,
Yeah.
and especially with the honey in it.
Yeah, actually did some chicken sandwiches last night, and I
Mhm.
decided to use this in the chicken salad. And my husband goes, "What did you do to that chicken salad last night? That was absolutely delicious." So the mustards with Sunset Gourmet are absolutely delicious. And if you're looking to check out our catalog, how can they check out our online catalog,
Well,
Jacqueline?
we do. We're trying to be really good in the environment and whatever. So we have to introduce you to a website that I've been working on with Denise's help. Thank you, Denise.
Thank you,
You can go.
Jacqueline.
You can go check out our favorite products. We have a very huge line here, but we have some product that we absolutely endorse 100%. So that is Decode. So your body, decodeyourbody.ca. So if you go to that website and you click up in the menu bar, I think it says eat well, live great or better or something, something like that. Click that. And our favorite of our product line is there. You can create a wish list, download it and send it off to the rep that you're connected with and get your product ordered, including the burger kit or in a snap.
Yeah. And the burger kit, I forgot to share with you, not only has 6 recipes, but it has also the grocery list and all the tools you're going to need to make. If you decide to do a big batch cooking, it has everything. You go get it all at the grocery store and you can make all 6 burgers in one sitting. So that would probably make 6 times 9, 54 burgers. I don't know, 54, 60 burgers.
Yeah.
And you'd be set for the summer. That's how, and I made 36 burgers, cleaned up and everything within an hour, and it was amazing. And then you also have the instructions on how to cook them. So you can cook them on the barbecue, you can cook them in the oven, you can cook them in the air fry. Really up to you how you want to cook your burgers. And then there's also a barbecue ready collection and a grill master collection. So these are the 3 beautiful meal kits you can get your hands on with the recipes, the grocery list, everything you need to have a successful, light and airy and non-stressful summer when you don't have to think about what you're going to cook because it's all in your freezer.
Yeah. Yes. And I hope everyone has an opportunity to grab their box and get ready for an amazing summer because we can get on the great outdoors, enjoy it, get the grill going. We've got things like Independence Day, Canada Day, Father's Day, Boat Day, Sun Day, Pool Day, Kid Day. Right? And so these burgers are going to be great for all of you. So make sure that you grab the ingredients that you need to make your life super, super easy. I'm going to tell you, these are really, really clean, but most importantly, they're flavorful and they're going to save you a lot of money and you're not having all that excess salt, sugar, and fat that really doesn't do us much good.
That's right. So thank you for jumping on today and watching our little mini cooking classes and giving you lots of ideas of not only making burgers, but gyros, smash burgers, chicken nuggets, and our
Pickles.
salads. There's so much you can do. So I hope we've inspired you. Grab your burger box. Talk to us. We're here to serve you.
Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.